before it starts. I said that to Mike. I said, hey, Mike, this feels more like cha-cha-cha than a graduation. Little 11, yeah.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for programs located at our Prince of Wales campus and our Tourism and Culinary Center. Could I please ask you to rise as we welcome our graduates? Thank you, graduates. Could I please ask you to rise and everyone else remain standing for the playing of O Canada? Please be seated. Could I ask you to join me in expressing our appreciation today for the PEI Regiment Band under the direction of Rory O'Donnell for the beautiful music they have provided to us today. Platform guests, graduates, faculty, staff, special guests, friends, and family. My name is Donna Sutton. I'm the registrar here at Holland College, and I am very pleased to be celebrating with you today. Joining me on stage this morning, to my immediate right, Mike O'Brien, Vice Chair of the Holland College Board of Governors, the Honorable Sonny Gallant, Minister of Workforce and Advanced Learning, and our Minister, Tim McRoberts, Program Manager for Business Studies, Tourism and Hospitality, and Sport and Leisure Programs. Our guest speaker today, Mitch Cobb, CEO and co-founder of Upstreet Craft Brewery, and our President, Dr. Brian McMillan. Please join me in welcoming our special guests. On behalf of the college's Board of Governors, Mike O'Brien will offer opening remarks.
Thank you, Donna. Minister, platform guests, graduates, family, and friends of our graduates. I'm pleased to be here this morning on behalf of the Board of Governors of Holland College to celebrate in your day of achievement. I offer my sincere congratulations to those of you who are graduating. Graduation is a milestone. It celebrates the attainment of skills and knowledge, and it is a time of promise that provides the dream of possibilities. I know that you are probably looking forward to putting your skills and knowledge at work, and I hope you are provided the opportunities that are aligned with your chosen fields. Graduation is a day of looking forward, and it is also a day to look back and reflect on your accomplishments. It is a time to acknowledge the guidance and advice provided by your family and friends and the support and knowledge you have received at the college. It is a time to consider the lasting friendships that you have cultivated during your time as a student, and it is a time to be grateful to those who have helped you along the way. I would like to welcome our graduates as the newest members of Holland College's alumni, and as an alumnus, we value your feedback and hope you keep in touch. An excellent place to keep in touch and stay connected is the college's alumni Facebook page. In closing, I would like to leave you with a simple message. Believe in your abilities. It is important to stay positive, and it is important to challenge yourself and take chances, and don't fret about mistakes. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Be proud of a job well done, and enjoy today's festivities.
Thank you, Mike. Representing the province of Prince Edward Island, please welcome our minister, the Honorable Sonny Gallant.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Donna. Big thank you to the PEI Regiment Band. I guess they're gone, but thank you very much. Nice to see such a full house here this morning. Special welcome to distinguished guests on the stage here. Michael Bryan, Vice Chair of Board of Governors, Holland College. Jeffrey Poole, Graduate Pastor, Pastry Arts, and Tim McRoberts, Program Manager, and Mitch Cobb. And also a special good morning to Dr. Brian McMillan, and it's certainly a pleasure to be here this morning. And I want to thank everyone here for the invitation to be here on this important day in your lives. You should be very proud of the efforts and hard work it took for you to get here today. You are graduating from one of Atlantic Canada's most highly regarded post-secondary institutions. Graduates like you play an integral role in building a prosperous economy for Prince Edward Island, so many Islanders can stay here and live here. As you look to your future and the next steps, I encourage all of you to consider the career opportunities right here on Prince Edward Island. There are jobs available here in PEI for individuals with the right set of skills. PEI was one of the only few provinces that experienced job growth this year, with 2,500 more jobs than last year. This is helping increase prosperity in all parts of Prince Edward Island and drive income growth for all Islanders. Average weekly wages in Prince Edward Island grew 2.3% in 2016, the second fastest growth in Canada. As you explore the opportunities in Prince Edward Island, there are great programs available to help you transition to the workforce. The Graduate Mentorship Program can help you gain experience in jobs relevant to your training, and the program has recently expanded to support 300 graduates. The Supporting Youth in Careers, or SYNC program, has also expanded. It connects young Islanders to employment experiences in key sectors in our province. WorkPEI.ca connects job seekers to employers and contains useful information on programs like Graduate Mentorship and SYNC. I encourage everyone to take a look at WorkPEI.ca and register. For those of you interested in starting your own business, we have the Ignition Program and Innovation PEI competition for entrepreneurs looking for startup funding, and that awards up to $25,000 to winning applicants. These are just a few small examples of exciting and imaginative programs offered by government to assist you in your future success. As you have noticed during your educational time, Prince Edward Island is a beehive of creativity and innovation. For our small size, we do a great number of things well in comparison to other places that are much bigger. Because of this, our Premier likes to say that we are a mighty island. You are graduating at a time of real opportunity in Prince Edward Island. Hopefully, your time here at Holland College will lead to a decision to become part of our island community after leaving these halls and your place of study. Today is just the beginning of your future success, and I wish you well in the next step of your journey. I also thank all your loved ones here today who have no doubt supported you all the way through your education. And thank you to the great staff here at Holland College that help you along your way. Congratulations to one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. I now have the pleasure of introducing to you our student speaker, Jeffrey Poole. From Dead Man's Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador, Jeffrey is a former graduate of our culinary program and today becomes a graduate of our pastry arts program as well. Jeffrey was an active and involved student while at Holland College. Extracurricularly, he was a member of our dance and cheer teams. Scholastically, he was a PEI pastry competition participant. I'm told that while Jeffrey may come across as quiet, he's actually very full of life and considered by friends as someone you can count on. Not sure that was so true. Following graduation, Jeffrey's immediate plans include remaining on the island to work at the locally owned and operated popular restaurant Receiver. In the future, he hopes to own and operate a restaurant of his own. Celebrating with Jeffrey today are his mom, Judy, his Aunt Mays, and Uncle Kevin. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Jeffrey Poole.
Good afternoon, instructors, staff, distinguished persons, and family members, and guests. And thank you for coming out to help us celebrate our graduation. We did it. I would like to extend a big congratulations to all of you. We are now industry-ready professionals about to step out into another phase of our lives. And oh, how exciting I hope it will be for all of you. Also, I want to take the time to extend a heartfelt and sincere thank you to all the faculty at Holland College for their hard work and dedication to this community college. This has truly been an amazing 3 years for me at Holland College. The environment here at Holland really allowed us all to grow both personally and professionally with theoretical and hands-on training. And it really is a community, isn't it? It exudes a sense of pride and passion towards their education and their sports and recreation programs. Since coming here, I've been on the cheer and dance teams, and I feel like I've made new families out of the friends that I've met, and I'm sure many of you can relate to that. New friends and adventures are easy to come by if you're willing to put yourself out there. And the friendships we've made here will endure, and so will all the connections and networking. Those very relationships will help us in our life, especially if we continue stepping up and welcoming change and challenges. But this is only a taste of what is to come. This is just the start of our mark upon this huge world that is ours to explore. This is perhaps the greatest risk that any of us will take, to be seen as we truly are. A quote from Cinderella. So don't be afraid to show who you are. Show how much you've matured and grown in the last couple of years. Express yourself and your thoughts in a constructive manner, and use your drive to achieve goals that you have maybe yet to set. Not everything needs to be set in stone right now. Take your time and don't get stressed. We are all ready for whatever is waiting for us around the corner. We deserve this day to celebrate all of our individual achievements and successes. So I ask you to enjoy it to the fullest. All of our stress, hard work, and studying has led up to this day. So be proud of what you did and who you've become. Looking back, you most likely see a much different person within yourself compared to 2 or 3 years ago. And others likely notice it too. And now, an instructor told me once that we are the next generation of creators and business people, and that we should be inspired to inspire the next generation after us, and so on. Because communication is key to our success and to our successors. It's how we effectively hand down information and experiences to people we know and how we receive it ourselves. Everything we do is a lesson if we look hard enough. Sometimes we just have to search a bit deeper to understand what we have learned. But once you know, you gain valuable knowledge. Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge. A quote from Lucy. So do put your heart into whatever you are choosing to do, and hopefully it is something you love, so it will be more enjoyable, so that you will endeavor to take risks and try new things, so it comes naturally, and in turn you will inspire and aspire. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. A quote by Les Brown. So I urge you to take the next step into this daring world and do your best, because that's what matters at the end of the day. Life is full of pleasures and adventures, so enjoy them. And now I leave you with a short poem by an unknown author. This poem was presented to me by a high school teacher who helped me realize my potential. It's called Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, you want to smile but have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and flattering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. So best of luck to you all, and thank you. Congratulations again.
I'm not sure I've ever heard a student speaker quote Cinderella or Lucy before, but it was most appropriate. Thank you very much for an inspirational and important message of perseverance. Thank you very much, a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, Jeffrey. And now Tim McRoberts will introduce our guest speaker.
Thank you, Donna. Mr. Minister, platform guests, graduates, family, and friends. This morning, I have the honor of welcoming a very special guest speaker to the podium. Mitch Cobb is the co-founder and CEO of Upstreet Craft Brewing, comprising of a production brewery, taproom, and restaurant in Charlottetown. The Upstreet team is creating a positive impact in the community. Since opening Upstreet has become one of the fastest growing breweries in Atlantic Canada, with products in over 100 restaurants and liquor stores on Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. In 2016, Upstreet was awarded the Startup Canada Regional Award for Social Enterprise. As well, they were awarded the Charlottetown Chamber of Commerce's Emerging Business Award. Prior to launching Upstreet, Mitch skillfully assumed faculty positions at Holland College, first as an instructor with the Culinary Institute of Canada, and then in the Business Administration program. While his love for teaching remained strong, Mitch couldn't resist the urge to take an entrepreneurial plunge, and in 2015, he left his position at Holland College to open Upstreet. I can personally attest that Mitch knows the incredible value of your Holland College credential, and he understands what learning for life in a dynamic world truly means. I am confident his thoughts will speak to you, no matter which program you're graduating from this morning. Graduates, family, and friends, please join me in welcoming your guest speaker, Mr. Mitch Cobb.
Platform guests, faculty, family, friends, and of course, graduates. What an honor it is to be here speaking before you today. I by no means feel like I'm in a position to pass on advice, but I'll do my best given my current life experience. Graduates, you should all be so proud. What an incredible day for you. After 2 or more years of hard work, you're ready to go out into the world and face more hard work. You know, you've just been given one of the greatest opportunities of your life. You may not have recognized it at the time, but you took advantage of it. Whatever your prior circumstance, you took the leap and you came to Holland College. For many of you, that was a monumental decision in your life, and it was hard. It was hard to seize the opportunity, and it was hard when you took the opportunity, but you persevered. You gave it your all, and now here you are. I want to tell you today to never stop taking those leaps, never stop seeking out those opportunities, and never stop creating your own future. I'm going to share with you 3 seemingly unrelated stories from my life, one about tragedy, one about failure, and another about tough choices, but all about opportunity. In 2008, my wife and I were expecting our second child. It was a week before her due date, and she had gone in for her last checkup. I was at work when I received a phone call from her. The doctor can't find the baby's heartbeat. I didn't get worried because I figured this must be something that happens all the time, and so we went to the hospital to have more tests. We were devastated to find out this actually didn't happen all the time, and that the baby was no longer living. In an instant, our whole lives were flipped upside down. It's strange when a baby is stillborn because the life that you've created for yourself and your family and your baby still largely lives in your head, but the grief is still very real. And so weeks later, being the overly obsessed planner that I am, Mo and I headed off to a cabin in the woods in Nova Scotia, flip chart, markers, and grief in tow, to plan the rest of our lives. And in this little cabin in the woods, we decided that we wanted to honor baby Taya with something magical. We didn't want to stay stuck in our grief. We wanted to do something that we had always dreamed of doing. We decided to sell all of our belongings, take our 2-year-old daughter, Layla, and go backpacking around the world. And that's what we did. And as we traveled through Europe and Malaysia and Singapore, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. And we arrived on the island of Bali in Indonesia, a truly magical place. And I met this expat who owned a high-end jewelry company in the US. But he had hired a family in Bali to make the jewelry, provided them with housing, a fair wage, and education for their children. And the more people I met there, both expats and locals, the more I heard stories like this. People working together and collaborating to make livings for themselves and building their community, both in Bali and at home. And it was there that I became very interested in the idea of doing something for myself, of starting my own business. You see, opportunity always presents itself in funny ways. Had we remained stuck in our grief? Had we listened to our parents' warnings about traveling with children? Had we done what society dictates that we do in these types of situations, we never would have honored our baby the way that we did. Now, I'm not saying that Taya's death was an opportunity, but what I'm saying is that we were open to opportunity. We were open to the opportunity to grow, and we took it. And had we not, I guarantee you that my life would have taken a much different path. So in 2009, fresh off the boat from our year-long journey, I was pumped. I was ready to come back and do something for myself. Having worked some in immigration services and having some contacts that I had made overseas, I had developed a plan to build an online portal to help international students apply for school in Canada. And my first business, Canadian Access, was born. I didn't have a background in business, and I definitely didn't go to school for business. I was a bit of an artsy, hippie type who studied anthropology and worked mainly in nonprofits. But I thought, how hard can it be? I'm as smart as all these other business guys. Well, I quickly realized that I knew nothing, and I did everything wrong. I set up the business wrong, I did the accounting wrong, the sales and marketing was wrong, the pricing was wrong, and the whole business model was wrong. And eventually I realized that I wasn't going to make enough money to survive. And so I decided to fold. And I even did that wrong. It was crushing. It was the biggest failure of my life. And it was a huge blow to my confidence. But you know what? I learned a lot. I learned a lot about business, but more importantly, I learned about myself. And over time, I gradually started to realize that failure had given me this incredible opportunity, an opportunity to try something new, to confirm that entrepreneurship was something that I truly loved, and above all else, an opportunity to learn. You see, in every experience, there's an opportunity to learn, from the success, but even more so from the failures. No matter how insignificant the occasion may be, never pass up a chance to learn something from it. Never deny yourself the opportunity to reflect and to grow. I did gain a lot of insight from that experience, most prevalently that I didn't know very much about business. So I enrolled in an MBA program at UPEI, and at some point during my MBA, I started teaching at Holland College, first in China, then at the Culinary Institute, and finally in the Business Administration program. And you know what? I loved it. Teaching was one of the most rewarding things that I had ever done, and I thought that maybe I had found my forever job. But I still had an itch, this burning desire to be an entrepreneur. And I was always coming up with these different business ideas and pitching them to my wife at the dinner table. But when my two buddies and I started talking about opening up a brewery, I knew we were onto something. The more research I did, the more I knew it would work. And so I started talking to other people about it. And they immediately told me, that's a terrible idea. It'll never work. PEI already has one brewery. Don't quit your job. I thought you liked working at Holland College. And I did like working at Holland College. So I was faced with this impossible decision. Do I stay with a job that I love and that I think I could probably do forever? Or do I jump ship, take a risk, follow my gut? Opportunity is always about tough choices. It's up to you to be confident enough to follow your gut, to ignore what people around you are saying and take a risk. It's up to you to be bold. Starting Upstreet Craft Brewing was one of the best things I ever did. I got to follow my dream as an entrepreneur, and I still get to talk to students all the time. I'm using all of the skills and knowledge that I've learned over the last 20 years, and hopefully I'm making an impact, creating jobs for young people, contributing to the local economy, and giving back to the community. But it's hard work. Every day is rewarding, but it's also very challenging. And every day I'm presented with opportunities to reflect and grow, to fail and to learn, and to impact other people. So what I want you to remember is this: opportunity never shows up on your doorstep in a pretty box with a bow. It will always present itself in many ways, maybe as a tragedy, maybe as a failure, or maybe as a tough choice. And it's up to you to recognize the opportunity in every situation. As Thomas Edison said, opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like work. So with that, I wish you best of luck as you head out these doors and begin looking for opportunities. Thank you.
Mitch, on behalf of all of us here today, it's fairly obvious that you did have lots of words of wisdom to offer, and we thank you very much for that. Your words obviously will have special meaning to everybody in the room here today in their own personal way, and for that we're truly grateful. Would you mind joining me back on the podium to receive a quick token of our appreciation? And again, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Mr.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Mitch. And now we get down to the business of why you're all here today. The presentation of certificates and diplomas and credentials. The credentials will be awarded in the order that they are in the program, and I would invite you to take pictures over to my right as your graduate leaves the stage. President Bryan will present the credentials. He'll be joined on stage by program managers and program faculty. There's a few last-minute addition of names here, so make sure I've got everybody in. And we begin this morning from our Business, Tourism, Sport and Leisure Department and our Accounting Technology program. And our first graduate we recognize this morning is Alexis R.D. Bell from Charlottetown. Aquila Marie T. Bias from Summerside. Bradley Campbell, Ellerslie. Ashley Dunn, Charlottetown. Kyle Frome, Wallace, Nova Scotia. Joshua Blair Gallant, Bedeck. Arpana Giri from Charlottetown. Matthew Hebert, Summerside. Brittany Kayla Nicole Hickox, Pleasant Valley. Emma Marie Kelly, Charlottetown. Michelle G. Ladia, Charlottetown. Courtney LeClaire, O'Leary. Zen Lee, Charlottetown. Brianna McKay, Kensington. Bernadette M. Mortel, Charlottetown. This past year's Student Union President, Amanda Myers from Lake Verde. Stephen Tyler O'Shea, Winslow. Kristen Rebecca Reed, Stanley Bridge. Ryan Simpson, Bayview. Nathan Stavert, Freetown. Zia Wang, Charlottetown. Un Mi Young, Charlottetown. Congratulations to the graduates of our Accounting Technology program. The next program we present to you is the Business Administration program, and we are going to begin with Madison Acorn from Charlottetown. Nikki Adams, Charlottetown. Brittany Albert, Alberton. Nancy Al-Rabadi, Edmundston. Salil Aurora, Charlottetown. Jeremy Pierre Arsenault, Stratford. Jonathan Joseph Arsenault, Stratford. Dustin Axworthy, Cornwall. Morgan Boyd, Summerside. Alexis Broderick, Charlottetown. Melissa Ann Burns, Stratford. Dean Carroll, Georgetown. Curtis Charles, Cornwall. Mackenzie Connell, Rocky Point. Carter Doyle, Charlottetown. James Ferguson, Charlottetown. Haley Dawn Foote, Thorburn, Nova Scotia. Our great OJT student in the admissions office, Melissa French from Stratford. Curtis John Gallant, Charlottetown. Sergio Ivan Hernandez Olvera from Vancouver. Isaiah Hood, Charlottetown. Korea Hutchinson, Freeport, Bahamas. Haley Diana Leslie Keown, Stratford. Taylor Lank, Hampshire. Rafael Sebastian Lozada Angulu from Colombia. Vicky Little, Sussex Corner, New Brunswick. Madison Marie McDonald, Riverdale. Kaylee Martha McKinnon, Charlottetown. Stephen McMillan, Charlottetown. Spencer McNeil, Cavendish. Tara Maddox, Summerside. Danielle McGrath, Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia. Tamara McIsaac, Cornwall. In case you're wondering this person's name, it's DVAC. Alex Monroe, and he is from Nassau, Bahamas. Keith Neighbors, Cardigan. Kyle Austin Noonan, Cornwall. Liam O'Connor, Cornwall. Joseph John Oram, Travelers Rest. Ekramur Roddy, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Catherine Rush, Charlottetown. Destiny Stewart, Frenchfort. Laura Mary Vautour, Charlottetown. Jessica Weir, Charlottetown. Michaela White, Murray River. Congratulations to the graduates of the Business Administration program. The next program we recognize is our Golf Club Management Program. And we begin with Bradley Black from Amherst, Nova Scotia. Patrick Allen Alger Pollard from Fredericton, New Brunswick. Congratulations to our golf students. Human Resource Management Program is next, and we begin with Melissa Bruce from York. Catherine Drake, Stratford. Allison Ellis, Oyster Bed. Corey Frizzle, Cornwall. Crystal Gillis, Hunter River. Rochelle McDonald, O'Leary. Timothy McCarthy, Montague. Gisela Titova, Charlottetown. Terry Wood, Alberton. Congratulations to our Human Resource Management graduates. Moving to Marketing and Advertising Management, we begin with Julian Cormier from Charlottetown. Daniel Cousins, Charlottetown. Logan Duran, Charlottetown. Bo Ford, Charlottetown. Jessica Frazier, Charlottetown. Jared Gallant, Charlottetown. Fernando Abiud Garza Trevino from Monterrey, Mexico. Curtis J. Mount Stewart. Olivia Lance, Charlottetown. Kyla Jean McDonald, Charlottetown. Kenny McKinnon, Surrey. Stephanie Mitchell, Fort Augustus. Lauren Myers, Charlottetown. Georgina Del Barrio Perez, Charlottetown. Danny Ivan Perry, Bonshaw. Drew William Rahe, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Jose Adrian Rios Pena, Monterrey, Mexico. Mitchell Robichaud, Charlottetown. Sarah Steele, Mermaid. Congratulations to the graduates of our marketing and advertising program. We move on to our medical support services program, and we begin today with Mary Bungay from Tarentum. Miranda Fian, Mount Stewart. Ellen Ford, Charlottetown. Lolita Frizzle, Charlottetown. Michaela Eileen Gillis, Belfast. Monica Gunn, Stratford. Jocelyn Lamphier, Charlottetown. Amanda Grace Lewis, Albany. Samantha Linz, Albury Plains. Recipient of the Medical Secretary Leadership Award, Megan McLean from Montague. Michelle McLeod, Bonshaw. Kaylee Pickering, Charlottetown. Emily Ramsey, Charlottetown. Jennifer Wakeland, Charlottetown. Congratulations to the graduates of our Medical Support Services program. Our Professional Golf Club Management program will be recognized next. And we begin with Andrew Brian Dunn from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. James Sanford, Hillsborough, New Brunswick. Congratulations to our professional golf graduates. Our Sport and Leisure Management program will be recognized next, and we begin with Van C. Bowden from West End, Bahamas. Ryan Brennan, Riverview, New Brunswick. Ryan Brown, Fredericton, New Brunswick. Matthew Joseph Burke, Stratford. Adam Carl, Fredericton, New Brunswick. Elizabeth Bernice Clark, Cornwall. Gregory Thane Cormier, Montague. Connor Curran, Sherwood. Zachary Davidson, Charlottetown. Jenna Mackenzie Dean, Charlottetown. Lucas Kent Dustin, Upper Brookside, Nova Scotia. Mary Simone Colleen Farish, Vernon River, the Community Leadership Award winner. That's all right. Joseph Fisher, Charlottetown. Victoria Elizabeth Graham, Charlottetown. David Andre Hanlon, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Gino Shamar Jones, Freeport, Bahamas. I think he has some family here. Thank you. Okay, we got to make Logan feel good here. Logan Kennedy Phillips from Kentville, Nova Scotia. Kaylee Keowan, Johnston's River. Savannah LeClaire, Charlottetown. Mackenzie Leslie, Grand Manan, New Brunswick. Colby Lyle, Charlottetown. Austin William Lines, Wallace, Nova Scotia. Jenna McCarville, Borden, Carleton. Ryan Merritt, Summerside. Josie Mingo, Malagash, Nova Scotia. Michael Moriarty, Halifax. Riley O'Neill, Dartmouth. Katie Pope, Bedford. Shelby Power, Elliotvale. Chelsea Slaughter Wright, Dartmouth. Rupert Stubbs, Nassau, Bahamas. Edward Tingley, Charlottetown. Maria Walsh, Canoe Cove. Recipient of the Academic Excellence Award, Darcy Colton Watts from Hampshire. Ryan Dennis Whitty, Charlottetown. Christopher James Williams, St. Paul, Alberta. Congratulations to the graduates of our Sport and Leisure Management program. Our Tourism and Travel Management Program Events Coordinator is next, and first we recognize Brianna Clark from Ellsworth, Maine. Abigail Estenson from Bonshaw. Tori Griffiths, Spring Hill, Nova Scotia. Tanya Jackson, New Glasgow. Ashley McDonald, Peaks. Corinne McQuinlan, Freetown. Courtney Poirier, Charlottetown. Hannah Grace Rose, Charlottetown. Emma May Turner, Charlottetown. Also under the umbrella of our Tourism and Travel Management program is the Tourism and Travel Coordinator, and we begin with Kyle Bisso from Charlottetown. Courtney Burton, Wabush, Newfoundland and Labrador. Nevin Clark, Borden. Kelly Corazza, Cornwall. Emma Doucette, Johnston's River. Rhea Jordan, Campbell River, British Columbia. Joshua Livingston, Stratford. La May Pa, Charlottetown. Kayla McKnight, Bedeck. Bethany Nicole Shattuck, Belmont, Nova Scotia. Shanna Lee Sharp, Kingston, Jamaica. Tyson Smith, Breadalbane. Jenna Underhill, Moncton, New Brunswick. Shelby May Taylor White, Little Sands. Congratulations to the graduates of our Tourism and Travel Management program. We begin with our Culinary Arts program. And we begin with Michelle R. Alain from Greater Lakeburn, New Brunswick. Lindsay Armstrong, St. John, New Brunswick. Mishka Badal, Charlottetown. Shanice Batiste, Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Don't they all look great over there in their white uniforms? Mary Ellen Boudreau from Mount Stewart. Michael Bradley, Charlottetown. Adam Burt, Grand Falls, Windsor, Newfoundland and Labrador. Samuel Alfred Carroll, Moncton, New Brunswick. Lyric Culmer, Nassau, Bahamas. They're so quiet. Reginald Cummings, Woodstock, New Brunswick. Taylor Ellis, Charlottetown. Meekeen Fine, Jacksontown, New Brunswick. Drake Grigoshevsky, Digby, Nova Scotia. Sidar Gurtu, Istanbul, Turkey. Megan Hamilton, Digby, Nova Scotia. Nicholas Han, Placentia, Newfoundland and Labrador. Emma Hughes, Summerside. Emily Lake, Kingston, Nova Scotia. Katrina Marie Lewis, Charlottetown. Jonathan Cody Lougheed, Charlottetown. This is Taylor. Lucas Doucette from Halifax. Bradley McCardle, Summerside. Michael McKnight, Irishtown, New Brunswick. I practiced this. Kuda Kwashe Mwasha Yengyi from Charlottetown. Justin Noss from Quispamsis, New Brunswick. Daniel Oatway, Kensington. Rebecca Parnham, Summerside. Jacob Parsons, Gander, Newfoundland and Labrador. Duncan Percy, Hampton, New Brunswick. Natasha Race, Charlottetown. Jillian Reed, Amherst, Nova Scotia. Leah Rodenizer, Blockhouse, Nova Scotia. Juliana Ross, Belfast. Sarah Runyons, Cornwall, Ontario. Mariama Seka, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Landon Thaxter, Wood Islands. Cordell Wells. Long Island, Bahamas. Congratulations to the very demure culinary graduates. We recognize our International Hospitality Management Program next, and we begin with Nicholas Ahern from Elmsdale. Maria Delmar Beltran from Summerside. You need to see the vest under Rex's gown. Do you want to give them a little viewing? A local favorite, Rex Elvis Charlton from Nassau, Bahamas. Alexander Joseph Keith Gallant from Summerside. Imam Hossein from Nokdali, Bangladesh. Mandisa Nikani from Kitchener, Ontario. Ariel Gutierrez Pascal from Miscush, PEI. Putanis Nesta Robinson from Manchester, Jamaica. Congratulations to our International Hospitality Management graduates. We next recognize our Pastry Arts program, and we begin with Bria Amio from Truro. Katharina Bergman from Morden, Manitoba. Janella Buongaling from Charlottetown. Ashley Carter from Carlisle, New Brunswick. Sarah May Clements from Belle Isle Creek, New Brunswick. Jennifer Collicutt from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. Michael William Davis from Oromocto, New Brunswick. Corin DeCoste, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Brittany Dixon, Entry Island, Quebec. Matthew Brian Gilbert, Parsborough, Nova Scotia. Brianna Gordon, Oromocto, New Brunswick. Caitlin Groom, Lance, Nova Scotia. Chantal Shim Hugh from Kingston, Jamaica. Brianna Huntley from New Minas, Nova Scotia. Kira Cosma Alain from French River. Spencer Matheson from Crapo. Seamus Patrick McGuinness from York. Jillian Milburn from Springfield, New Brunswick. Our student speaker today, Jeffrey Poole from Flowers Cove. Maggie Renouf, Tedemagush, Nova Scotia. Michaela Richard, Charlottetown. Mary Waddell, Stratford. Carly Walsh, St. Albans, Newfoundland and Labrador. Cassidy Webster, Charlottetown. Nicole Winchester, Summerside. Zoe Shin Young, Charlottetown. Congratulations to the graduates of our Pastry Arts program. We do this every year. Could I please ask our graduates to stand? Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the graduates of our 2017 class. Congratulations, graduates, and please be seated for just a few minutes more. Before we close the formal part of our ceremony this morning, I would like to ask President Bryan to come forward and bring you his own personal greetings.
Oh my goodness. Talk about energy in the room. I love it. Minister Gallant, platform guests, excuse me, college staff, friends and family members of the graduates, and of course, our special guests, the graduates. On behalf of the entire Holland College community, we want to extend a very warm welcome to everyone attending today's celebration of success. And nothing can make a president more pleased than seeing a room full of people celebrating the accomplishments of their sons, daughters, nephews, grandchildren, whatever. So awesome. Thank you very much for that. I'm just thinking here for a second. I know, Donna, we got to get moving, right? But every now and then I try to do something a little different, maybe, Donna. But what I would like to say at this time, though, is many of you have maybe had a chance to go to other graduations and participate. While I'm biased, wouldn't you say that today's graduation was something really, really special? I would, right? And I just do a quick little summary of, some of the highlights. Of course, we started off with the regiment band playing some great music. Then we had the minister helping us share ideas about there's all kinds of jobs here in the island, so let's think about working here as well. And then, of course, Jeffrey came up and spoke. Yeah, we know Jeffrey. I know him from watching him on the dance floor, and I know him from several other areas. But Jeffrey, thank you, though, for talking to us about the importance of taking risks and never quitting. And I think you exemplify that by your behavior that I observed while you were here at the college. And then, of course, Mitch, your story was extremely compelling for us, talking about the opportunities that exist when you have tragedies, failures, and, of course, when we have tough choices to make. The door's always open. Anytime you want to come back and teach, I'm sure we'd love to have you. You're a great role model for our students and everyone here, and thank you for that. And as well, sometimes you go through a graduation and everything goes so seamlessly smooth. Donna, to you and your team, everybody got the right credential, everything went well. So could we just give a round of applause of those folks? Thank you. So today, of course, we have an opportunity to reflect on the past with an eye to the future. You can feel the optimism and the excitement that exists for our graduates as they go forward. And of course, graduations also give us an opportunity to say thank you to those individuals who made a difference. And I know, Jeffrey, you mentioned this, but I think that we have an outstanding staff here at the college, whether it's our counselors, our student support, whether it's our librarians, the lab assistants, cleaning staff, of course our faculty. So could I ask the graduates to join me in giving them a warm round of applause for what they've done? And of course, I'll refer to that as the supporting cast. I'm sure the graduates would agree that if it wasn't for their parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, close friends, I hear, oh yeah, okay. So how about a round of applause for that group? And so just as we are so very proud, of course, of our faculty and of course the parents and support group that help our graduates get to realize today's accomplishments, I now like to focus on you, the graduates. And as our Vice Chair said, you're now part of a fraternity, Holland College fraternity. It's one that is recognized not only regionally, nationally, and internationally, as exhibited by a number of international students that were on the stage today. And I think that's something we can all take great pride in. The other factor that I think has made a difference for the graduates is that while you receive the excellent technical skills training that in your various fields, the other thing that you had learned, and it was experienced and demonstrated by all of our staff, is the importance of those life skills, the skills for employment, the ability to work as a team, the ability to take feedback, the ability to work under pressure, deal with change, think critically, etc., etc. Trust me, that's why they have an interview. You have a diploma, we know that you've got the technical skills. What they want to find out is, do you have the leadership skills and the things that can allow you and your employer to excel. So I feel very good that you've had both of those skill sets embedded within your learning experience in here. And so while today is a time to celebrate your recent accomplishments, I think we want to leave you with some words of wisdom. Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, "I find that the great thing in this world is not so much knowing where you stand as in what direction you are moving. To reach the port of success, you must sometimes sail with the wind and sometimes against it, but you must sail and not drift or lie at anchor." So I want to invite all of the graduates today to go out and make a difference, be it in your community, your profession, the world stage. The reason why we say this and we're confident that you will make a difference is because everybody that's here today, the supporting cast that I made reference to a minute ago, they all, our staff all, believe in you. And we know that you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. So good luck, keep safe, and stay in touch. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, this closes the official portion of our exercises. I would like to thank you all for coming, and I invite you to join us in a reception in the room directly behind us following the departure of the graduates. And for procedure, the platform guests will depart from the stage, followed by the graduates. We'll all gather back in the reception room. And don't forget to stop by the alumni table, graduates, when you're going out the door, as they have a special treat for you. Thank you all for coming. Congratulations and good luck.